Hi guys, this is Sliver here, and I wanted to make this video because the March of the Goblins event has just released in Diablo 4, and I wanted to give you some tips on how to farm the most goblins possible in the shortest time possible. Of course, this is needed to complete your reputation track and get your Resplendent Spark, but it's also needed to get the rarest types of goblins that can drop ovals, can drop obdusite, gold, and even there is a very rare goblin that can drop a guaranteed resplendent spark and the mythic unique item. So, what are the ways of farming the goblins? I would say that the best way of farming goblins is number one, the Sart's Lair dungeon, which is located here. You should enter the dungeon and run around it until you find a shrine. If this shrine is a greed shrine, then you should use it and kill as many spiders as possible in the period of time that you have the shrine effect. This will make goblins spawn after a certain amount of kills, and these goblins can be regular goblins or the new goblin types that were introduced in the March of the Goblins event. If you do not get the Greed Shrine, then you should immediately teleport out and reset the dungeon and do this again. Now, the reason Sarat's Lair is a very good dungeon for this is that a lot of enemies are present in Sarat's Lair and you can kill a lot of spiders, and then the spiders spawn more spiders and you can kill those as well, and this way you will increase the number of goblins that you get with your Greed Shrine. There is always a shrine inside Sarat's Lair, however, it's not always a Greed Shrine, so you will have to try multiple times to get the Greed Shrine. I would say that the only disadvantage of running this dungeon is that you will have to run around a bit until you find the shrine. So, if you do not want that, if you want a faster shrine, then there is another option for you, and that is Hoarfrost Demise. Hoarfrost Demise is located here, and you should do the same thing as you did in Sarat's Lair. You should enter the dungeon, run around until you find the shrine. If it is a greed shrine, then use it and kill a lot of enemies, spawn a lot of goblins, and then teleport out and reset. If it is not a greed shrine, then you should immediately teleport out and reset, and then do everything all over again. Now, in Hoarfrost Demise, the dungeon is much more linear, so you should be able to find the shrine much more faster, and there's always a shrine in every single dungeon. However, you will find less mobs to kill with the shrine effect, therefore you will spawn less goblins. So all in all, I would recommend farming these two dungeons for the Goblin event. This way you will reach the reputation as fast as possible and maximize your chances of getting rare goblins. If you are unlike me and have some friends, then you can also try group farming Helltides and the greed shrines inside Helltides for a high amount of goblins as well. However, I did not test this myself. So I hope this video has been useful for you, and if so, then feel free to comment, like and subscribe for more videos like this. Thanks!